Would you believe that this started with just a block of styrofoam? What I'm doing is sketching out a DIY cement project that I'm working on. I'm sketching it out so I know roughly what I want to create and what it's going to look like. First, I started with a block of styrofoam and I got a hot wire. So this allows you to carve the styrofoam. This stuff really stinks, but you can carve a lot of neat things with it. Then I mixed up a white cement mixture. So this has acrylic bonding agent. I think it has Planetop X. And what I did was I coated it on top of the styrofoam. So I carved this design using that hot wire, and then I coated it. And I tried some different ways. I was just trying to get the cement down into the grooves there. And it worked pretty well, but I found like this little plastic trowel that I'm using, that worked really well. What I ended up using was a styrofoam paintbrush. I think if I was to do this again, I would maybe get a tray and dip this entire styrofoam in liquid cement and then let it drip off just to get a really nice smooth texture. But overall, I was really happy. The texture wasn't perfect. It had nice contour and nice texture to it. So next time I'd try maybe some different ideas just to see what I could come up with. It's important to use cement if you're going to try putting it on styrofoam or doing a project like this. I just found that the cement is finer. You don't want to use concrete because it's got a lot of larger aggregate in it. I ended up applying 2 coats of cement on here just to make sure that that was fully covered and also to add some strength to it and texture. One thing that I found interesting when creating this was just how it opens up your mind to creating art in different ways. This is just a simple styrofoam block that was melted out using a hot wire to create this design. And then as I'm creating it, I was trying to think about how I could color it, what kind of colors would look good. I basically was just following my instinctual design. So I was just thinking to myself, you know what? I just want to create something that just naturally flows. So I just started carving. I tried a couple of different things, and then I ended up with this design. And same with applying the cement. You just know how to do it. You're essentially teaching yourself new ways of doing something. And that's why I like creating something new that's challenging, because it teaches you how to problem solve, and utilizing different tools will force your brain to work in different ways. It'll allow your brain to open up to new constructs. And it's important to try new things in life because this allows you to develop into maybe a more precise person, or it also opens up avenues of thought, especially if it's quiet. Now in this video, I actually had the music blasting, and I enjoy listening to music while I'm creating something. Combining foam and cement might seem a little bit unconventional, but I found it's a game changer for creating unique pieces of art. The foam is lightweight, it's easy to carve. You can use a handsaw or the hot wire. It's highly versatile, making it the perfect base for intricate designs or bold shapes. You could even do large letters. Styrofoam is free. You can get it out of recycling bins. You can go maybe post something online. You can get styrofoam for good prices. Cement, on the other hand, adds durability and a modern industrial look. So that's trending right now in home and garden decor. Together these form a medium that's a cost-effective way of designing art. It's It's also beginner friendly while allowing for endless creative possibilities. So whether you're just crafting a sleek masterpiece or a centerpiece or an outdoor sculpture, this combination is functional, and also, you can make it stunning with your own tastes. So with this, I decided to use bright fluorescent colors. I use this fluorescent orange for the one side of the fins, and I just sprayed it in there. I tried to get the paint to stick on this side only without spraying inside of those cavities. I wanted it to look like this whole side was orange, and then the whole other side is a lime green fluorescent color as well. So this is neat because I don't normally use spray paint on concrete. I'm using trowels, I'm using sealers, I'm using like stains and dyes, or things like that. So this was different, using spray paint to create this. And so you can see that I'm just trying to create painted on one side here using the fluorescent orange, only on the one side of this. So don't be afraid to try new techniques such as layering concrete, using molds, carving foam, or carving wood with maybe concrete or cement. There's thousands of tutorials online, and I've done a whole bunch of videos using concrete tutorials, DIYs. It's neat when you can expand your consciousness through art, and really familiarize yourself with some of the different methods out there. So I found it challenging because I wanted to have this defined line of color, to make sure that these two couldn't be seen from one side or the other. This was my goal after creating this. I wasn't sure what I was really going to do, and then things started to develop, and just following my instincts, and just creating. And creating is just being in that space, where things are peaceful, or maybe like I said, you like listen, maybe turning on some music and creating something. This is where creativity comes from, and just to let your mind go, just start building something and see what it comes up with. Maybe start with a sketch like I did, just give you a rough idea where to go. But sometimes these kind of projects don't always turn out like you're drawing either, so you want to follow that as well. Thanks for watching this video. If you really enjoyed this project or found it inspiring, don't forget to hit subscribe to the channel for more creative content. We'd also like to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below. Let us know what you think, or share your own ideas. If you're interested in doing projects like this, or you know someone that would enjoy something like this, just hit the share button. I'd really appreciate it. And also, by the way, this piece of art is for sale. One-of-a-kind creation that can bring a modern artistic touch to any space. If you're interested, check out the details in the description, or reach out to me directly. Your support helps me keep making amazing content. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.